State regulators say workers at a Marietta nursing home failed to check on an elderly woman before she wandered away and died.
A report just released from the Department of Community Health also alleges it took staff nearly 2 hours to call police after they realized she was gone.
NewsEdge reporter Rob D'Arienzo is at the live desk tonight on the story, breaking down the big takeaways from here. Rob?
Hey there, good evening to you both. A couple walking in a park discovered the 89-year-old's body in a lake less than a half-mile away from Greenwood Place Nursing Home. This new report from the state found at least 9 violations inside that facility. Within the last few hours, we got a response from them to all of this.
This is what happens when there's not enough staff. People wander off.
89-year-old Patricia Mealy's disappearance prompted an all-hands response from police in Marietta in early November. Days later, a couple walking through Kennesaw Memorial Park discovered her remains. Inspectors with the State Department of Community Health found Greenwood Place was critically short-staffed. No one checked on Mealy the night of her disappearance, and the next morning, when staff realized she was gone, they waited 1 hour and 52 minutes to call police.
Unfortunately, it's a common complaint that we get from residents and their families.
Melanie McNeil is Georgia's long-term care ombudsman. Her job is to advocate on behalf of residents and their families.
It's not just in the metro area. Other parts of the state are experiencing the same thing. Residents wandering off, and the staff just don't realize it.
In an email to Fox 5, a Greenwood Place spokesperson wouldn't comment on the specifics of Mealy's case, citing confidentiality obligations. But they told us any findings from the Department of Community Health, quote, are taken very seriously and are addressed, acted upon swiftly, and remedied to the satisfaction of the state.
The problem for people who wander is that they may not realize that they're not where they're supposed to be.
If you have a loved one inside a Georgia senior care facility, McNeil says her office is here to help.
If a family calls and says, I have a problem, my loved one is in this facility, we will go and talk to that resident about what the issue is and try to see what we might do to resolve it.
And McNeil says a potential change to state regulations could lower nursing home staff mandatory minimums. She worries that could make matters worse. The state report did not indicate what, if any, sanctions the facility will face as a result of Mealy's death. At the live desk, Rob D'Arienzo, Fox 5 News.
Some really telling revelations. Hopefully it leads to some positive changes there.
Absolutely.
Rob, thanks so much.